Michael Jordan, a name synonymous with greatness. From his high school gym in North Carolina to the global stage, MJ's journey is not just about basketball. It's about mindset, perseverance, and an unwavering will to win. But how did he do it? What made MJ not just good, but legendary? This is the story of Michael Jordan, the mindset of a champion. This video is brought to you by Molotio. Michael's resilience and drive were instilled at an early age. He faced rejection when he was cut from his high school varsity basketball team, a moment that planted the seed of relentless self-improvement. Instead of accepting failure, he channeled his anger and embarrassment into obsessive training, learning how to turn darkness to light. This determination was reinforced by his upbringing under his mother, Dolores, who set high standards in every aspect of life, including academics and household chores. Jordan's early rivalries, particularly with his brother Larry, further molded his competitive edge. Larry's dominance on the basketball court pushed Michael to spend countless hours training, trying to overcome his older sibling. These formative experiences not only built his mental toughness, but they also taught him to see challenges as necessary stepping stones, not obstacles. A 21-year-old Michael Jordan was stepping onto the court for his NBA debut with the Chicago Bulls. It didn't take long for the world to notice that this wasn't just another player. This was a phenomenon. In his first season, Jordan averaged 28.2 points per game and earned himself Rookie of the Year honors. He wasn't just good, he was electric. The Chicago Bulls, once struggling, now had a spark that would ignite a dynasty. Behind Jordan's phenomenal rookie season was his meticulous preparation. He believed that success was built in the hours that no one else saw. Studying opponents, perfecting fundamentals, and practicing with an unmatched intensity were all hallmarks of his routine. These habits were born in early struggles and the lessons learned in his youth, where hard work became synonymous with success. His psychological approach also played a critical role. Jordan didn't let fear of failure hold him back. Instead, he used it as a powerful motivator. By focusing on controlling what he could and mastering the process, Jordan ensured that game day felt like a culmination of hours of countless preparation. Off the court, Jordan's influence was just beginning. Shortly after his NBA debut, Nike offered him a groundbreaking deal, $2.5 million over 5 years to launch the Air Jordans. But controversy struck. The NBA banned the shoes for violating uniform policy. Nike turned this into marketing gold, paying fines for every game. Air Jordans became a global sensation, revolutionizing sneaker culture. Jordan's collaboration with Nike was more than a business deal. It was a cultural revolution. The ban on Air Jordans highlighted his ability to turn adversity into opportunity. His rebellious spirit resonated with fans. And Nike's bold marketing further solidified Jordan as a transcendent figure in both sports and culture. The rise of the Air Jordan brand was a testament to his entrepreneurial mindset. Jordan understood the value of aligning with winners and setting high standards, principles he applied not only on the court, but also in his business ventures. The brand's success exemplified his broader philosophy. Excellence requires vision, risk, and relentless effort. And that same ability to turn challenges into triumph isn't just unique to Jordan. It's something anyone can learn to do. If you're ready to break through to your next level, you'll want to consider working with us here at Molotio. We specialize in helping athletes and high performers like you build your resilience and achieve peak performance. Our services are designed to help you dominate in performances, whether it's leading the team in points or taking your organization to the top. From our one-on-one coaching to our resilience profiles and Molotio and Pocket Coach, we have the tools you need to succeed. So click the link below now to explore which of our offerings is the right fit for you. Take the first step today toward becoming the best version of yourself, because greatness isn't just born, it's built.
Two 18-year-olds accused of murdering the father of basketball star Michael Jordan.
In 1993, after securing his third consecutive NBA championship, Michael suffered a devastating loss. His father, James Jordan, was tragically murdered. Stricken with grief, Jordan stepped away from basketball. His father had been his anchor, his biggest supporter. In his honor, MJ pursued a lifelong dream to join the Chicago White Sox and play professional baseball. This period marked one of the most defining moments in Jordan's life.
I really don't have regrets. You know, the thing that I remember the most about my father, I never look at it from a negative sense. Obviously, he was murdered, and you know, for a person like myself who live in the spotlight and is so critical, the thing he's always said, take a pause before you make a decision and say, what if? Whatever decision you make, always either gonna have consequences. All of those things have evolved and happened to make me who I am and understand the benefits and the privileges I have for being who I am.
The loss of his father brought immense pain, but it also revealed the depth of his character. He used the tragedy as a catalyst for personal growth, channeling his grief into honoring his father's legacy. His decision to pursue baseball, despite being out of his comfort zone, underscored his belief in his adaptability and perseverance. Jordan's time in baseball, while not marked by extraordinary success, showed his refusal to give up on challenges. It was a journey of healing and self-discovery that allowed him to return to basketball stronger, both mentally and emotionally. In March 1995, Jordan returned to the NBA, and the world watched in awe. Over the next 3 years, he led the Bulls to 3 more championships, completing a second three-peat and solidifying his place in history. From 1984 to 1998, Jordan dominated the NBA, not just with his skill, but with his unshakable focus and his mental toughness. Jordan's return to basketball was nothing short of monumental. During his break from the NBA, he honed his physical and mental resilience, channeling lessons from his baseball stint and his father's death. The challenges he faced outside of basketball only sharpened his competitive instincts. When he returned, he brought an elevated perspective, showcasing his ability to compartmentalize personal struggle and focus solely on the task at hand. His success during the second three-peat highlighted his mastery of psychological preparation. Jordan's trainer, Tim Grover, often emphasized how MJ's mindset made him a silent assassin. Every move on the court was calculated, his mental discipline ensuring he stayed ahead of his competition. His comeback was a testament to his relentless drive and his belief to turn adversity into triumph. After retiring in 2003, Jordan didn't slow down. He transitioned from player to entrepreneur, becoming one of the first NBA players to own a majority stake in an NBA team, the Charlotte Hornets. His Air Jordan brand flourished, and MJ expanded his empire into business, endorsements, and philanthropy. His approach to life mirrored his approach to basketball: relentless, disciplined, and always striving for greatness. Jordan's ventures into business and philanthropy revealed the depth of his strategic thinking. His success with the Air Jordan brand wasn't just about capitalizing on his fame, it was about creating a legacy. The brand became a symbol of excellence and ambition, extending his influence far beyond the basketball court. Jordan's meticulous approach to his business decisions mirrored the precision he brought to his game. In philanthropy, Jordan demonstrated the same competitive spirit, channeling resources into meaningful causes like racial equality and education. His co-founding of 23XI Racing marked another bold step in breaking barriers, particularly in the predominantly white space of NASCAR. Jordan's investment in this arena wasn't just financial. It was deeply personal, driven by his childhood admiration for the sport and his desire to promote diversity. Michael Jordan wasn't just a player. He was a master of preparation. He practiced with intensity, visualized his success, and studied his opponent relentlessly. And as his trainer Tim Grover once said, he didn't work to be flashy. He worked to be consistent. Jordan prepared so well that game days became easy. He focused on what he could control, tuned out distractions, and played with joy. Even in high-pressure moments, he thrived by focusing on the process, not the results. Jordan's psychological mastery extended to his ability to harness emotions like fear and doubt. He learned to compartmentalize, allowing him to separate the noise of fame and criticism of performance. His alter ego, often referred to as the Black Cat, became a psychological tool that helped him transcend pressure, maintain an edge over his opponents, and perform at peak levels in critical moments. His relentless focus on preparation was rooted in the belief that his fundamentals were the foundation of his greatness. By mastering the basics and perfecting every detail, Jordan eliminated any uncertainties and built an unshakable confidence. This philosophy wasn't just about basketball. It was a life principle that shaped everything he did, from his business ventures to his relationships. From his first step on an NBA court to his rise as a global icon, Jordan's legacy is not just about basketball. It's about mindset, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. He's proof that greatness isn't born, it's built. His story is a blueprint for how to turn pain into purpose, channel fear into focus, and how to use every experience, good or bad, as fuel for growth. Through his mindset, Jordan has shown the world that excellence isn't a destination. It's a journey. This is the mindset of Michael Jordan, a legend, a champion, and an inspiration to us all.